Hey y'all, welcome back to the farm, and we have kind of a busy day ahead of us here. I'm working on laundry, getting breakfast finished. Aaron is outside and he's actually putting together a rabbit pen. So that's exciting. We have officially added rabbits to our homestead. Not quite sure which way we're gonna go with it. I'm sure we probably will be using some for meat, but we're definitely going to be using this as an income stream. We're not going to get rich off of it, I understand that, but any little thing we can do to add value to our homestead. Okay, no, not quite. Add value to the homestead. Anything we can do to help pay for what we're already raising and growing is pretty much our goal right now. So I'm going to get these kids fed. I'm going to finish laundry. We're going to go outside and we're going to see how the rabbit pen's coming along.
You did a great job.
Let me ask you something else. Do you like doing this instead of schoolwork?
Yeah, I do.
Think we should count this as schoolwork today?
Okay, fine. I'm not doing my homework and I'm doing this for homework. It's my homework.
Okay. Okay, so he's working on this frame right now. It's going to be about 5 feet tall and about 2 feet wide. This frame right here will hold 5 separate cages.
You hold one end, you hold the other.
The way he's just building this frame is just out of 2x4s right now.
Ready?
It's the only material he's using.
Yeah.
No, not under there. Come on. Nope, I said no.
So Buck and Blueberry are just pets. They won't be involved in that side of the rabbitry. We bought them a couple years ago from a local farm, and they are mini Velveteen Rex. They're the most gentle, docile rabbits, as you can tell. My kids have them on a leash and are walking them around the yard, and they don't care. So they're just a good pet to have. I actually grew up with rabbits as pets, and I totally think they are a great first animal for children. They're very low maintenance. They are easy keepers, and they're, for the most part, if you get the right breed that have been handled appropriately, they are sweet and gentle and mild mannered. So they were the boys' first real pets that they had to learn to care for and keep track of, and so now we're expanding here on the homestead with them. We just put up the frames for the divider, so this will divide out each individual area, as you can see.
This is totally not really the right way to do it. Not really the right way, but usually when you're building something, the board's stronger when you turn it the other way.
Oh. But it's not like this is going to hold any weight, so it doesn't really.
I'm just trying to get more room. I built this because I wanted it to be easy to stretch the metal. It's to stretch all the wire out and have it be easy. So I built things flat, so I had more surface area. This is the way the boards are strong. So when you're building something and you're putting something on top of it, this is where a board has its strength. When you turn it sideways, like what I did here, it doesn't have a lot of strength. But we're not putting a lot of weight on this, so that's why I did it like that. And now I have more area to stretch the wire and staple it. So I built these. I'm putting these little, these are, they call these 2x2s. They're really not 2x2s, but they are pressure treated. They're like 1x1s really. And I'm putting these on the insides because I want to pull my wire. I want to be able to almost build a frame.
Okay.
And be able to set the wire right in here and staple it all the way around in each individual one. So I'm going to do 1 wall, 2 wall, all the way down, and then I'll be able to stretch my metal all the way around and pull it tight underneath, and it just makes it easier that way for the wire. I said metal, I meant wire.
Okay.
So that's why I'm putting these here. The bad part is they messed me up because I designed this around 24-inch metal and wire, and they only have 3 foot.
Uh-oh.
So I'll have to cut it all. But that's okay.
It's when you adapt.
It'll be all right.
I did it, Dad.
Great job, Grace.
Well, now he's putting on the wire for the Hutch. Just flipped it over and measured it out and laid it on the bottom. This will be the bottom, and then he's got it stretched across for the back and the sides. It's all pretty easy and not overly complicated.
Okay. I'm gonna pick it up. We're just gonna slide it out. Okay, you ready? We're gonna flip it.
What are you grabbing onto?
This, we'll flip it up. Ready?
Here's what we have so far. After he built out the frame, he just cut some of this mesh wire to fit the holes and stapled it in. Then he wrapped it around the outside after he cut it to size, and then we flipped it over and attached the last piece of wire to the bottom of it. So this is what they'll have to stand on, but we're gonna make them a little nesting box area, and that'll be good for them to sleep in and to sit on top of and all of that. And if we had to do this all over again, we would have went wider with it. It's a little on the small side. I wish they had a little bit more room to jump around. But if we ever have to upgrade or do this again, now we know. We do have a chicken tractor, which we plan on periodically putting them in so they can hop around. Or unless your child lets it go free, it's going to get plenty of exercise. So that's our setup. We've bought silver fox rabbits. They're a heritage breed rabbit. They're also a meat rabbit. They're really sweet. They're really fun to have. The kids love them. And I think as they start to have babies, it's just going to be another fun thing here to do. Other than it being a little on the small sides, this is a great setup. It's right up against our barn, so they're protected from the weather. They're protected from snow and rain and all of that. They each have their own little nesting box, as you can see. Their little water and food dish, so all their little rabbit needs are met. Unless your toddler decides to let the rabbit go and you have to go on a 45-minute chase, they do really make great pets. Where's she at?
She was playing in the grass. Mom, that's leave her alone. She needs to go poop. It is some. Mom, it is some. Oh, he's done in there. He's like that. Okay, Bobby. coat.